So the train today is being pulled by our diesel-electric switching locomotive, number 4. We got it from a steel mill in Canada many years ago. We're riding on what's called narrow gauge track, which means it's 3 feet between the rails. Standard gauge, which most railroads in the United States are, is 4 feet, 8.5 inches between the rails. Why narrow gauge in Colorado? In the old days? Well, it was less expensive to build. Narrower right of way and smaller tunnels. So we're currently going up a 4% grade, which is about the steepest grade that a normal railroad can go at, because of course we have steel wheels on steel rails. Now some railroads can go steeper. On the inside of the loop you'll see 2 engines, a black one called number 1, says Manitowoc Pine Street on it. That was the first locomotive to go up to Pine Street, starting in 1893 and running all the way up to 1950. This other one is their first Manitowoc Pine Street first internal combustion locomotive. Now they have a third rail in the middle with teeth on it. They would grab a toothed wheel underneath the engine, and it grabs it along even though the wheels would slip if it weren't for those teeth. On the inside of the loop we have the Denver Garden Railroad Society outdoor railroad. It's G-scale, G-gauge railroad, about 1 inch and 3/4 between the rails. One of our most popular exhibits. Also on the inside you see 2 black cars. Those are livestock carrying cars. One says double deck, that was for sheep. You could put more sheep in it by using both levels. So the railroad would take the livestock up to graze on the new grass up on the mountains in the spring, and then in the fall take them down, and the ones that are ready would go to market. Also on the inside now you see number 12 and 14 locomotives, which are called Shea locomotives, after Shea. They're geared locomotives. They have their cylinders on the other side from where we are. They're vertical, and they run a drive shaft that runs along the side of the axles, and each axle is driven by a bevel gear. They're very slow but very powerful, and they're used in the mining and lumber industries. On the inside of the loop, we're putting up on our 5-stall roundhouse, where we do maintenance on our living coaches and other cars. There's a viewing gallery on the north side. On the south side, I think we have the doors open today, so you can see the front of our 2-speed locomotives and some of the other things that we're doing there. Next is our 55-ton turntable, which lets us turn locomotives around and also aim after working the bottom. This must stay out of balance, and one person can turn it. the inside, you see a silver vehicle that is developing goose number 6, which is still southern railroad. Across the foot. So there were 4 people, there were 2 bedrooms, there was a parlor, a kitchen, dining room, bathroom, and hot cold running water. The brick building is the Richardson Library, where we have a